This is my Infiniti QX70. It is a 2015 model, and by 2015 in the United States, all we had were V6s. And the V6s never got the sport brakes. They never got the Akebono big brakes from the factory. Even the sport models, if I remember correctly, no V6s at all of this model got the larger brakes. However, the V8s, even the non-sport models, did get the Akebono brakes, and I'm about to show you what that looks like. These are the larger calipers, the big aluminum calipers you usually see, either with Infiniti on them, Nissan on them, or sometimes Akebono, or anything else people would want to do. So obviously, from the factory, it will come with wheels that can clear the calipers that they give you. Those are larger calipers. But I was always curious. Although the V6s never came with the sport brakes, would these wheels work? Because when I was buying this vehicle, I was just looking at the wheel design, and I felt like the spokes were designed in a way that there was quite a lot of curvature and a lot of clearance. And although these are smaller calipers, it seemed like there was so much clearance over there. So I decided to do an experiment because I'm pretty curious, and I'm fortunate enough to have both the V8 and the V6, and I felt like I owed it to at least myself and maybe to the community as a whole to do this experiment for us. So there's the 21-inch wheel, the sport wheel, or the V8 wheel, and here is that 20-inch wheel. I've mounted it in front because the front caliper is bigger, and if it clears the front, it's going to clear the back. Are you curious about this? Look at that. All clear. Clears by, it's not by a mile, I mean it's not that much, but clear is clear, you know? Look at that. It's clear. It doesn't like barely even touch. It's really good, I think. And if you look at the factory one, or at least the 21-inch wheel, it's, yeah, it seems like it has more clearance over here, but over here it's kind of close, kind of tight. So yeah, in short, it works. Works is works. Doesn't matter whether it clears by an inch or half an inch. I think it clears. And who would use this kind of knowledge? Well, for one, myself. I'm an OEM plus person, so usually I play with wheels from other models. Usually, I keep it within Nissan and Infiniti, and use them on my vehicles. But number two, I think people with V6s, if for whatever reason you wanted to go to the sport calipers, whether because your current brakes are worn or you want to do it as an upgrade, and you don't necessarily want to buy the 21-inch wheel, I think knowing that this can fit is a pretty good thing. And now, I'm not promising that it's going to be easy to just pick these up for whatever reason, because these wheels came on a higher package of the V6. I find that you're more likely to find the 21-inch wheels than you are to find these. They're not too expensive whenever you find them, but you just can't find them that easily. And I'm in the wheel business, so I've been looking a little bit. But knowing this, I guess, I don't really know, I guess. I'm not expecting this to be some earth-shattering, discovery. But if this kind of information does help you in a way, I'd be glad to hear in the comments as to how it does. But if, on the other hand, you feel like this is a total waste of time, I suppose I could listen to it as well. Just be polite when you communicate with me. All right, all the best. As I said, to me, it's a wonderful discovery, but to anybody else out there, I hope this information does help you as well. Be safe out there, and take care of yourselves, take care of your cars.